Melania Trump turned heads Sunday in white jeans and a bright green top when she stepped off Marine One on the south lawn of the White House. The First Lady looked terrific in the long-sleeve emerald-colored sweater that she paired with pants, as she walked alongside President Donald Trump and their son Barron Trump upon their return from a weekend in Bedminster, New Jersey. She completed the great look with loose hair, a pair of sunglasses and white sneakers. Barron Trump joined his parents for the flights back from Bedminster, New Jersey to Washington, D.C. on Sunday afternoon, as his summer break comes to an end, the first time he's been photographed making the trip with his parents since the end of June. The youngest Trump child, who turns 12 in March, is now taller than his statuesque mother. The three Trumps traveled from the golf club in New Jersey to Morristown on Marine One, where they then boarded Air Force One for the short flight to D.C. He's believed to be starting the 7th grade this fall at the private St. Andrew's School in Washington, D.C. He wore a white collared shirt tucked into khaki pants and a pair of gray New Balance sneakers. And casual footwear was the rare dress code for his mother too. Melania swapped her normally towering heels for her go-to pair of green and white Adidas sneakers, which matched her green sweater and white jeans. The president wore a suit. Trump replaced all the modern furniture Melania picked for the White House before she moved from New York. Donald Trump reportedly used his presidential veto power on furniture First Lady Melania Trump had selected for their White House living quarters. According to a New York Times report Friday, Melania had picked out furnishings for their home at 1600 Penn just before she moved in last June, after having spent the first 6 months of Trump's presidency in New York City to be with their son Barron, who was finishing school. However, Trump is said to have replaced several of the clean, modern pieces with ones that reflected his much more ostentatious aesthetic. In her absence, President Trump, whose tastes veer toward the gilded, triumphal style of Louis XIV, replaced her choices with several pieces he liked better, the Times reported. One of two people familiar with the episode cited it as an example of Mr. Trump's tendency not to relent on even the smallest requests from his wife. Melania's communications director Stephanie Grisham responded to the allegations by saying that the couple made decisions about the furniture together, telling the Times, "They both chose the decor. Melania is staying true to the independent woman that she is by doing things her own way," Grisham wrote in an email. "This should be celebrated, not criticized. Her priorities remain her family, her personal health and her role as First Lady." An old friend of the president told the Times that Melania is the strongest voice in her husband's orbit. He listens to her more intently than anyone and respects her advice and counsel not only because she is his wife, but because her loyalty, grace, trust, elegance under fire, intellect and instincts are time-tested and proven, Thomas J. Barrack Jr. said of the couple who have been married since 2005. Please subscribe channel. Thank you for watching.